Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moss Valley with me, cwattye, here in Farm Simulator 25. We are, ladies and gentlemen, working on the third and final field of harvest. We don't have a lot of hours left here in August. It's going to be getting dark soon, and we have only just started on the field. What we need to do is we need to go get the trailer and be ready to empty our lovely harvester. What I have done since we finished the last episode, I will show you in a moment. I will show you. We took a brief pause. Plenty of bales everywhere. And I will be getting those collected. And moved. If you would care to glance up to the top right hand corner of the screen, you will notice my money situation has changed quite a bit. The reason for that is threefold, okay? So, what have we got? Well, one of the things I've done, ladies and gents, is given my New Holland tractor a bit of an upgrade. I took it to the workshop and we have changed it to the T7 300. So 300 horsepowers under the hood now means it's a little bit more capable of pulling this trailer when it's full of crop. Okay, so that's one change we've done. The second change is this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new tractor on the farm. We have the Massey Ferguson 9S 425 here on the farm. Got this from the used vehicle sales. And originally I was looking at getting the Case Magnum AFS Connect series for £163,741. But then, ladies and gents, we found this lovely tractor for £127,000. Okay? Much less, and we was able to buy our bale trailer, ladies and gents, and we're able to start collecting bales from our field. Happy days, I hear you say. We've also taken the existing Massey Ferguson 7S and we have customised this bad boy. And we've made that 210 horsepower. Okay, so we've given that a boost as well for our baler. Okay, giving that a boost for when it's doing the baling. But all in all, I think you'll agree, we're in good form. Like I say, going to get the bales collected and sold. But we're going to be finger-licking good at some point. We are. So this guy's going to do quite a few headlands. I think he's going to do olive something. Our harvester man, but our lovely Massey Ferguson, our new Massey, is gonna go and sell these bales. I figured we have enough bales on our fields that selling them should pay for most of the upgrades that I've done to my existing vehicles. Probably cover the cost of the bale trailer. It won't cover the cost of the Massey Ferguson, obviously. That would be a little bit too hopeful. I'm going to go through here just because I happen to know that the trailer is a little bit awkward to take through the little narrow gaps between some of the farm building. And on these windy roads, we probably want to be a little bit more cautious about our speed. But yes, we'll go down to the bale sales. So yeah, one of the rare occasions where I've got to drive around the map a bit today. I don't think we're going to do any straw baling over on the oat field. It will depend on how much progress we make on that today. Like I say, we don't have a lot of hours left before the end of the month. And unfortunately, as I have discovered as well, let's just stop for a second. If I pull up the crop calendar, okay, and we look at oat, the harvest window for oat ends in August. So that crop, if it's not harvested today, will be withered tomorrow. When we start September, it will die. The same applies for the wheat as well. So that's why I kind of felt it was more important to get the 2 fields of wheat done and harvested then do the oat. Some people would argue you should have done one of each. Maybe. Right, this is our sell point over here. Let's just grab a screenshot of that. And we got 36,000, ladies and gents. Wait for that to fold up, and then we'll go back to the field, get some more. So yeah, lots of cool stuff happening in the world of farm sim. I already spoke about precision farming coming out next week, which should be quite cool and quite fun for people. Also, ladies and gents, Project Motor Racing, the other little game that Giants are in the kind of involved in the development of and publishing of, is gaining a little traction and speed, and hopefully I'll have some information on that very soon, because Giants have accepted me into the partner program for Project Motor Racing. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff and show you some stuff on that fairly soon, for those of you racing fans out there, or people who like playing racing games. Oh, I've crashed. Let's concentrate on the road, please. Ignore the text messages. Let's worry about getting back. Now, I did do a bit of a live stream on Friday where I was playing some of this. just getting field 2 finished off and getting to the stage where I was ready to do harvesting on field 3. And one of the things that I found during that stream, I did actually find a little bit of an issue with FarmSimG's selectable bale capacity mod. Yeah, the mod that we've been using for the baling. And the fact that it requires this special SBC selectable bale capacity pack trailer pickup thing. Although I did then discover that had I bought the DPW 1800, it will hold 30 bales. So I could have actually held more bales with the DPW. But I'm not a big fan of the DPW swivelly axle, so I kind of stay away from it. But yeah, I did find a problem with this. It wouldn't pick up my bales when I first got this and brought it to the field. And FarmSimG was actually watching the stream at the time, and he was in my chat, and he was like, okay. Gonna have to have a look at that. And I went in and had a bit of a look, and I found the cause of the issue. There must have been a bit of finger trouble when he was entering the sizes of the bales that the trailer here could collect, because instead of entering 122 for his bale size, he entered 1,225. So that's why I couldn't pick up any of my 122 centimetre bales. But problem solved, quick fix, nice and simple. Got to, like I say, we got it fixed on stream, and I'm able to pick up my bales, which is great. Like I say, I've given everything a tune-up and a refuel. Especially the harvester, after it had done its various bits and bobs. Is he doing up and down rows, or is he doing head? Can't quite work that out. I think he's still doing headlands. He's supposed to be doing... I'm sure he was set to do 5. I'll just stay alongside him at the moment. Just follow him whilst we're emptying. Yeah, precision farm. I've got some media as well from Giants about the precision farming. I might do a little video on that. A bit of a thing on that after I've recorded this episode of Moss Valley. Right, let him carry on doing what he's doing. Like I say, just need him to get the field, as much of this field harvested. It's not actually that big of a field, actually. Field 33. Compared to fields 34 and certainly 55, I didn't actually realise just how big that field was until I looked at the map screen on Friday and was like, holy crap, no wonder it's taking a long time to do this field. I'm also wondering from this field, if I follow that, there is a way. There is a way, I'm sure. Got to remember, though, that there are 2 different sizes of bales on this field. So it might give me, well, it'll probably stop. What will happen is the bale trailer will just randomly stop picking up bale. Like there. And it won't give me a message that the bale, I can only have one type of bale at a time. Because I'm using the mod that disables all the blinking warning messages in-game. So I can't remember where exactly started doing the 120s. 122s as opposed to the 24s. Not a lot of difference, I appreciate. There we go. Like I say, I didn't think I did too many of the 4s. There's another one. So there might actually be 4 124s. I think. Potentially. Jeez, why am I suddenly so popular? Been sat downstairs all morning, just chilling. I've had my breakfast, had some nice pancakes this morning for breakfast. Sat downstairs, nice and chilled. I've come upstairs to start work, and now the phone starts blowing up. Do you ever have that problem? Do you ever get that? You just suddenly find you're getting, like, bombarded with messages. Right, another bale. And we unfortunately don't have another access road out up here. Or we do. There is a gate, ladies and gents, so we don't have to go through the farm. Yes. There we go. Right. Off to sell our bales. Another 36 grand coming in. But yeah, this is a seriously proper big boy tractor. This Massey Ferguson 9S 425. Plenty of horsepower. We will be able to use it, I think, quite happily. To do quite a few of the field work tasks that are coming up after the harvest. I know we've got to do ploughing and stuff, which does remind me, actually, to come in here. We have got the 2.5 metre jobby. Okay. There's a 3.5 metre jobby. There's a 4.2 metre jobby right there. You might be getting an upgrade, ladies and gents. 35,606. Okay, a little bit less money that time. Maybe didn't get a full bale. Maybe wasn't quite a full bale. Right. So, yeah, let's go this way. Very quickly. So, we'll have a bit of a drive round. See if we can find that, oh! Bees! Beehives. That gets me thinking. Ways to make some income on the farm. Right, where do we go? We keep going. Is what we do. We keep going. We follow the field. So, yeah, this wouldn't have really been that much of a shortcut, would it? This way? Does give me a chance to check out and scope out some of the map, I have to say. This is a very nice map, this. I do like this map. Definitely feels very UK-ish. They must be the other bales. No. That's a 24. Or is it? Ah, have I picked up the 24? Is there 5 of those rather than 4? Yeah, I've picked up the 24s. Crap. Oh well, we're going to have to make another trip in a little while then. Get rid of these 5 bales then. Special trip for these ones. What we'll do, no, is we'll chase Mr. Harvester. And again, make sure he's unloaded. And we'll hopefully be not far away. I mean, the extra, what was it? Extra, I think 90 horsepower that I've added to this tractor definitely helps. It's definitely helping. You might think, well, hang on a minute, Watty, you're only doing 18 kilometers per hour. That's not very fast. Yeah, but imagine how fast we would be going if I hadn't upgraded this thing. Okay, we would be kind of struggling a bit, I think. Yeah, he's quite full. Don't think he fills up anywhere near as quickly with the oat as he does the wheat. But, there we go. And that pulls out of his way again. And we're just slightly over half full. And our harvester lady is doing a very good job. Cheers. Right. Let's go. And get rid of the bale. And then we'll come back for the final 4. So yeah, I've not, well actually, the ones we've got left on the field then, we will probably keep. Because I've not kept any bales thus far. Have I? So yeah, need to do that. And then we'll probably have a look, like I say, at what equipment we have got. Whoa, steady on. Bum, 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 bum. Right. 14 grand. You know what's going to be easier? If I open that gate. I can swing this big boy into this grass field. Turn around. Drive out. Ba, 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 ba. To the field. Let's say just a couple of bales left, which we will keep on our trailer for the time being. I'm also thinking that one pen, that one chicken house enclosure thing where I accidentally tipped a bunch of wheat, I probably ought to just go and get some chickens in here, shouldn't I? You know. go and post do some ordering online and get some chickens delivered for my chicken house. Some eggs produced then, wouldn't we? Let's go. Get the bales in the shed. What I'll do is I'll drop these in this big shed back here. Right, park that there for a moment. Like this guy. And now put the baler back. Where did we keep the baler? Wait, I didn't notice the door there. Aha! Okay. That's got the thingamajig in it. I think the baler we got from down here, didn't we? Where all the mowing stuff is kept. We will have to do some mowing in September as well, so the baler will get used again. No question of that. I think the next job for our little Massey will be lime spreading. I think. Unless I decide to spend some money. Because money makes the world go round. Like I say, I could get some lime. Just isn't going to last all that long, is it? In that spreader. We do have a new sprayer. We could be doing liquid lime with a new sprayer. That is also an option for me. Right. Let's go find the chicken pen then that I filled with wheat. And then let's go and do some chickens. And I'll buy 200 chickens. Oh yeah, this is for me cows, isn't it? Is it? Or is it pigs? No, it's pig, isn't it? No, this is cow barn. This is the cow barn. I'm not ready for cows yet. We are not ready for that yet. What we have got is our chickens, ladies and gents. They look pretty cool. Shut the door on them. Oh, I can see them through the little window, look. How cool's that? Right. So, inspection time then of equipment. We want to go this way. So we have got Lemkin, 5 metre cultivator. Bedner, cedar. A little 2.5 metre plough. I think we can do a little bit better than that. I mean, yeah, we got one of those. I'm not saying we need anything massive, but now we've got like 2 tractors that can pull it. We could really do with. I mean, that's probably not bad. 7.5 meters. We could get it switchable as well, which would be kind of cool. Again, it's only 190 horsepower, so even the Massey could pull that with a little bit of trouble, I'm guessing. Yeah, we might go for that then. And then, like I say, for a plough, nearly 5 for that one. Yeah, probably want one of those. Right, let's go find Mr. Harvester. And give him an empty. He seems to have driven randomly through the middle of the field. £175 wage payment. Like I say, not unloaded any oat yet. Not done any oat unloading. So we've only got what we've got. So might end up maybe selling this. just to raise profits. Where's he going? Back down the next row. Alright, stop him there. So yes, if we have a quick look at the fields then, and see what our field statuses are. Needs ploughing. 2 fields need lime. Right. We can get on that. So what I'm thinking is maybe treating myself. £213 for that on its own. Okay. Buy. Then don't see what that does. What that's adding or removing. So we'll just leave that off. Go pick up our lovely new purchase. Which leaves us £67, so yeah, we definitely want to sell some props. Right, we also will require fertilizing material, liquid lime. Okay. Right, this should give me the option. Bulk fill is enabled. There we are. It should empty all of those without me having to press the button again. Ooh, it's a little bit far away, that one. Back to the farm we go. With our new spreader. Here we go. A little bit of lime to start the day. That actually looks pretty badass, doesn't it? And we are getting through the line rapidly. Bum bum, set the through. So, 2 fields to plough, 1 field to cultivate. Wowzers. The liquid lime didn't go very far, did it? Like, literally got a headland done. And now I will have to go and refill. Potentially, let's think about this. Maybe I need we could get a little trailer. We could go pick it up with pallets on, liquid lime. So actually, we could drop that off, go pick up the trailer, get a load of liquid lime pallets, come back. I think that probably makes more sense, doesn't it? And yes, I am using the universal autoload mod now on my saves to try and help with pallet moving and manoeuvring. Let's see, let's go for, what was it? Consumable. Alright, harvester is full. Oh, is that all we get? Oh, yeah, that's not going to work then, is it? Oh, I thought that would hold more. Then 2 IBCs at a time. I should have gone for the DPW. I mean, that'll probably be quite useful for chickens and pallets of eggs, but it's not really going to do what I want it to do. Right, whilst that's loading up, let's unload him. Turn that off now, don't need it. This should, most likely, fill the trailer, I'm hoping. There we go then. First delivery of oats. Into the silo. We are doing okay. Check the start time saving stock check. We can see 350,000 litres of wheat, 60,000 litres of straw in our little bales, over 20,000 litres of oat. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway, ladies and gents, this video has gone on way too long. So, I am going to call an end to it here. I will see you all in another video very, very soon. But for now, from me, ladies and gents, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and goodbye.